So it's been 2 weeks with the iPhone 17 Pro. You may have seen my previous video where I covered the iPhone Air. That had to go back after 2 weeks of just not really being fit for my regular use with these phones. So I've upgraded to the Pro. The Pro made the better choice for me because although the base model would have been a little bit better overall and cheaper, it just made sense to just go an extra £100 and just go all out. I'm not really a big fan of the two-tone. I really do wish they changed that next year. And I hear that they might be using a more all-in-one glass backing instead, as well as their unibody. But it is definitely a heavier phone. The battery life has just been awesome. I've had zero complaints about the battery. I've not even had any battery warnings that much. Really enjoying the 3.0 USB speeds of the transfer. 2 gigabytes in just mere seconds. Really, really good. The lenses have been awesome as well. The telephoto I've only just used after about a week, which just goes to show that I was saying with the Air model that I don't really use the zoom functionality that much, but it really becomes an event or concert based need for that type of functionality for me. The ultra wide was probably the bigger one, and I think I probably could have got away with just using the base model just for that purpose alone, but it made sense to go Pro. The screen's been amazing. The colour has been pretty good too. I didn't want to go for that garish orange, even though I am a big fan of orange. It's one of my favourite colours. So the blue had to be the one because it's more unified on its back casing, even though you're not going to see that much once you actually slap on a case. Now that's what we'll be talking about today, some cases. And today I'll be checking out 3 new products from Benks for the iPhone 17 Pro. We've seen some cases for the Air recently on this channel, and today I reached out after upgrading to the Pro to them to see what they could send me. And there's only 2 at the moment that they can actually have in stock to send me, and hopefully I'll bring out some of the Armor Air products in a future video. But today we've got the Armor and the Montage full body cases for the iPhone 17 Pro. And they're all good GlassWarrior screen protector that you saw me cover on the other video for the iPhone Air. So first things first, let's check out the Armor edition. Okay, so here we have the Armor case from Benks. It's built with Kevlar material. It's a full body case. There's no open gaps like the Air case is, but that also means it'll be slightly more bulkier. So here we have the case. It has the Kevlar woven material that's passed through here. It looks the part. It feels nice as well. You can see that material. I have used it for the last half a day. You can see some smudges there. So it does pick up some of the oils from your fingers a little bit. It's that, or it's just greasy. I'll just give it a clean. Okay, that's better. So it's a nice case. It's got a very nice feel to it. It's kind of like silky. It's really, really nice. You got this chrome sort of beveled edge with designed by Benks on this one side. That protects the camera bump. You've got a silver wake and sleep button, as well as silver and a accented one for the action button. These look and feel great. You've got the camera switch as well, capacitive button on top, nice and flush. Over on the bottom there, there's no super large holes. We've actually got individual machined holes for the grill, and you've got a very nice tight lip there on the edges. Got the MagSafe ring inside, sun protector there, and you've got the, again, Kevlar material showing through on the inside there. Okay, let's get our phone in the case. It does feel a little bit loose. It's not super tight on that case to get in there, so it goes in there very, very easily. You can see it looks nice. You've got a nice rim there on the edge, and once you've got the protector in there as well, that's going to raise that space so it's a little bit less. Buttons feel good. It feels nice on the edges. It's going to feel even better once you've actually got that screen protector on there. You can see the accent of the blue and the black. Again, they've missed out on the cases this year. They should have gone with the hues of the current lineup of phones, but obviously when they're manufacturing them, they don't know that officially until it's actually out. But it would have been nice if there was a blue version, but that would have been nice if this black one would have been that colour that they sent to me. You can see a large cutout there for the cable, and the speaker grills all match up just perfectly. No cutout on the top there, nothing on the bottom, and the camera bump has some protection there on the bottom. Quite hard to see that, get that on camera, but it's definitely recessed in there. Looks quite good. But generally, a really nice case from Benks here. It feels really nice. It just is a little bit more bulky. So if you're after a more minimalist case, then I'd definitely consider the Air version instead. But if you want an all body protection, then this is actually a very nice premium feeling solution. So this case currently retails for $31.99. Definitely worthy of its price, I think. It just feels really, really nice. And I'll be definitely happy to rock that personally myself. Just that colour. It should have been a more bluer colour, I reckon, for this season at least. Okay, next up we have the Montage case. This again has a durable 600D Kevlar fibre that's woven through the case design. It's MagSafe compatible and it's got a protective TPU frame on the inside. So again, like the ArmorPro, it's got that kind of Kevlar material. Feel of it is nice and silky smooth. Again, we've got similar buttons with a chrome outer camera bump protecting that plateau area. Silver buttons on here and the action button as well. The Kevlar material is woven on the inside and it all looks really, really nice. We'll get this attached to our iPhone 17 Pro. So like the previous case, it goes in there really nice and easily without any stress or strains. Looks the part, very similar to the other case really. It's just that you've got this kind of gridded backing, this Montage art on the back. The same camera button works totally fine with the zooming and the pressing. Looks good as well. On the bottom there, you've got the same speaker grills and the open slot for the cable. No cutouts on the top. All the buttons are nicely responsive and you've got the plateau all nicely protected, as well as the front lip there protecting the front of the case too. When you pair it with one of their accessories, their MagSafe wallet, that actually looks the part as well. So this case currently retails for $44.99, so it's a little bit more pricier than their ArmorPro case. Personally, I would go for the ArmorPro over this one just because of that back design. It's a little bit awkward and a little bit haphazard as well. Okay, and finally we've got the screen protector, which we're going to quickly install and then I'll just show you my impressions afterwards. You have the same dust sticker instructions, the plateau to mount your phone onto during the install, and the contraption which allows you to install that on your phone nice and easy, as well as the accessory kit that you come with it with all the necessary tools to keep your phone clean before applying the screen protector. In the wallet you get a wipe to clean the screen, a microfiber cloth and a dust stickers as well. So let's get this attached. So this time they give a very generous wipe to wipe down that phone to get rid of any oils and so on from the phone itself. And you can apply that dust sticker on the outside just to get rid of any loose dust that prior to putting that thing down. Okay, that's the screen protector now applied. Not a bad install. We've got two little blemishes there, here and here, but there are adhesive bubbles. They're not really dust bubbles, so they will eventually burn out and dry up over time. And with the ArmorPro case attached, that's the screen protector and the case lip as well together. Really nice and feels really good. There's less edge there to play around with, and the whole thing's protected of the case as well as the front of the screen, with just that camera bump is the only thing that's still exposed. So a lot to like from the iPhone 17 Pro series of cases from Benks. Hopefully in the future I'll get to review their Armor Air cases, which is one of my more personal favorites. So stick to this channel. Hopefully I'll have that review on the channel very soon. But for now, some great cases from Benks here. You can check out my Air video up here as well, should you have that phone yourself instead. Alright, I hope you found this video helpful. If it has, give us a big thumbs up down below. And let me know if you have any questions about any of these cases from Benks for the 17 Pro, and I'll try my best to answer them. If you like this content, you'd like to support the channel, you can do so by sending us a super thanks down below on YouTube. Give us a big hype on this video, or you can check out my QR code up here to buy me a coffee. You can support me there too. I really appreciate it. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers. Bye.